Sports News Review is not affiliated with any gambling sites. Sports News Review does not promote gambling. NFL Picks with Felix Duck is for entertainment purposes only. Welcome to NFL Picks with Felix Duck. I'm the voice of Sports News Review. My counterpart is from World Sports News with Ernie. Give a big welcome to Felix Cash Duck. On our board, we have 4 games. The New York Giants at the New Orleans Saints, Chicago Bears at Cleveland Browns, Atlanta Falcons at Carolina Panthers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers at Green Bay Packers. Prognosticators are listed with symbols. The smiley face is the pick for Vox, that's voice in Latin, and the star is the pick for Felix Duck, Felix being lucky in Latin. We start Sunday's games with the New York Giants at New Orleans. I'm going with the New York Giants. I just feel that the New York Giants, coming off 3 wins in a row, to me, they're on a roll. They're just on a roll. And I'm thinking, yes, it's a feel-good story with Tommy DeVito, quarterback for the New York Giants. But I'm picking the Giants not for the feel-good story, because I genuinely feel they're going to win. My counterpart, Felix, is also taking the New York Giants. Felix wants Tommy DeVito to wear that red jacket because he thinks that that's his lucky jacket right now. Quarterback Tommy DeVito of the New York Giants. Hey man, listen to the duck. Don't jinx yourself. Put on that red jacket. On our next game, the Chicago Bears visit the Cleveland Browns. I picked the Cleveland Browns, and my counterpart Felix picked the Chicago Bears. Felix is going with Justin Fields. I'm going with Cleveland just because I just feel that they got to win. They're going to find a way to win. It's going to be a strange, like a Cleveland gut it out win. On our next game, Atlanta Falcons at Carolina Panthers, I'm picking the obvious winner, which is the Atlanta Falcons. The Falcons are looking to going to the playoffs, and Carolina is in their way. Atlanta Falcon players, you just gotta have to play like this is our game in their house. A win over Carolina, get them out of the way. We gotta, and then in the locker room, you just gotta say, hey, we gotta play a good game. We gotta play our game. And after the game, be cordial, shake hands, because we got to move on to the next week. Enjoy the win for 12 hours, move on to the next win. Felix is picking the Carolina Panthers because now he feels bad for the young rookie quarterback Bryce Young. He just feels that maybe it's his day. Maybe it's a lucky day. For the 4th game on the board, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at Green Bay Packers, I'm going to go with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield, quarterback, is going to have a decent game. I feel that the offense will plug away for a win. My counterpart, Felix, is going with the Green Bay Packers. It's all about the love generation for him. It's the love generation part 2. That's what Felix feels, that in Green Bay, it's the Jordan Love generation. First game on the board is the New York Jets at the Miami Dolphins. If you're a Bills fan, it's hard to know which team you really want to win this game. Do you want to think that you can try to catch up to Miami, hope for a Jets win? Or do you want to not worry about the Dolphins, just make sure the Bills got a better record than the Jets? It's a strange world for a Bills fan wanting the Dolphins to win. It's uncharted territory. I'm picking the obvious choice, which is Miami, and my counterpart, Felix, he's going to pick the New York Jets. Felix feels like the defense will pull through and the New York offense will just score enough to win. Next, we go to the Kansas City Chiefs at the New England Patriots. I'm picking Kansas City to win. I just feel that Kansas really wants this win, and it's a safe bet to pick Kansas City. My counterpart, Felix, he's going for it and picking the New England Patriots. He just feels that the defense will pull through and the Patriots will score enough to win. He's going for it based on the defense to come through. We now do the Houston Texans at the Tennessee Titans. Houston would have been the obvious choice, but the status on CJ Stroud is still not known. So now I have to guess. Do I pick the Houston Texans just because I think CJ Stroud is going to start? A decision must be made. I'll go with CJ Stroud is going to play, and I'll pick Houston. My counterpart Felix feels like there's another Music City miracle, picking Will Lewis to have a decent game, and the Titans will win. For our next game, the San Francisco 49ers at the Arizona Cardinals, in the Dome, is it going to be home sweet dome for Arizona? I know earlier this season I was kind of harsh on Arizona. I said that Arizona is in a free fall, and I didn't care who was the next opponent. I'm picking against Arizona. But things have changed. The Arizona Cardinals have their franchise quarterback back, but I still feel the San Francisco 49ers will go to Arizona to take care of business. My counterpart Felix is also picking San Francisco. The next game is the Washington Commanders at the Los Angeles Rams. This is a game where the Los Angeles Rams need this victory. It's not a must have, it's a must win game for the Los Angeles Rams. They have to win over these lower ranked teams like the Washington Commanders. The Los Angeles Rams need smelling salts to sniff the playoffs. That's why I'm picking the Los Angeles Rams. My counterpart Felix is also picking the Los Angeles Rams. On our next game, it is America's teams, the Dallas Cowboys at the Buffalo Bills. This is a quarterback duel for the ages. I'm picking the Buffalo Bills to win, only because I feel that this is a must win for the Bills, not a must have. My counterpart, Felix, is also picking the Buffalo Bills. Felix feels that the defense will not let Dallas get more than 24 points and the Bills' offense scoring 30. The next game, we have the Baltimore Ravens at the Jacksonville Jaguars. On this one, I'm going with the Baltimore Ravens. I love Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is a franchise quarterback on any team, but it's just that the Baltimore Ravens are going to find a way to win this one. My counterpart, Felix, is going with Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars. On our last game, it's the Monday night affair between the Philadelphia Eagles at the Seattle Seahawks. I'm going with the favorite, the Philadelphia Eagles. If they connect, this game is over in the third quarter. My counterpart, Felix, is having a vision. He is seeing the offense of the Philadelphia Eagles having trouble against the Seattle defense, and seeing the Seattle Seahawks quarterback Geno Smith having a decent game with the defense pulling through. This has been NFL Picks with Felix Duck. For Felix and I, we're both saying over and out. NFL Picks with Felix Duck is for entertainment purposes only. Sports News Review is not affiliated with any gambling sites and does not promote gambling.